A large number of Muslims, if this question was posed to them, they would give the wrong answer that goes against what the Quran established and what the Prophet brought, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And they would say that Allah is everywhere. And what they mean by that, Allah is really everywhere, and not explaining it. Allah is here with us, and so forth and so on. And that's the wrong answer. In the Quran, there are 7 ayat, 7, showing that it's been repeated so many times. 7 ayat describing to us where Allah is, in the same way that He subhanahu wa ta'ala is mustawin ala al-arsh. He said in the Quran subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allahu alladhi khalaqa as-samawati wal-arda wa ma baynahuma fi sittati ayamin thumma istawa ala al-arsh. It is Allah, your Lord, Allah is the one who created the heavens, and He created the earth, and then He went above His throne. Another way, another tariqah that we know that Allah Azza wa Jal is above His throne is the word in Arabic, which is al-fawqiyah. That ayat of the Quran and ahadith, many, they describe that that Allah Azza wa Jal is above. Ayat, He said about Himself, وَهُوَ الْقَاهِرُ فَوْقَ عِبَادِي. Allah is Al-Qahir. You're Abdul Qahir. I'm Abdul Qahir. From His names is He is Al-Qahir, the one who is mighty. He is dominant. He said that He is Al-Qahir, and He is above His creation. He's above His servants. In addition to that, there are many ayat and ahadith, Quranic ayat, that describe the su'ud, that the things go up to Allah. Our deeds, our actions, our dua, the malaika, Jibreel, they go up to Allah Azza wa Jal. All of those ayat that talk about the inzal and the tanzil and the nuzul, all of those ayats that talk about things coming down, they are points and indications that Allah is above. Isa is going to come down. Allah said in the Quran, Inna anzalnahu fi laylatul qadr. We revealed this book and sent it down in Laylatul Qadr. Although Allah Azza wa Jalla is above the 7 heavens and He's over His throne in a way that befits His majesty, He nonetheless is still with us. He established that in the Quran. وَهُوَ مَعَكُمْ أَيْنَمَا كُنْتُمْ. He is with you wherever you go. You fly a plane, He's with you. Go in a submarine, He's with you. You're awake, He's with you. If you're asleep, He's with you. If you go into the cave, He's with you. Wallahu ma'as sabirin. Inna Allah ma'al muttaqin. Inna Allah ma'al ladhina taqaw. Allah is with those who have sabr. He's with those who have a taqwa. Allah is with everyone, but He's with the people how? He's with the people in His ability to see from where He is. He's with the people in His ability to hear. He's with the people in His ability of the knowledge, the powerful knowledge that He has. As for me, I want to be on the way. I'm speaking of what you should say. I want to be on the way of the people of Ahlul Hadith, starting off with the companions of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He asked the little girl sallallahu alaihi wasallam, hey little girl, where is Allah? The little girl said, over the heavens. She had no philosophy, no philosophical approach. Who am I, little girl? She said, you're Rasulullah. He told the man, free this girl. She's a believer. She's a mu'mina. The one who knows that and understands that, that's part of the aqeedah of a person who has correct iman. Another thing, when you're in sajda and you're saying, Subhana Rabbi al-A'la, Subhana Rabbi al-A'la, you have your head on the ground. And you're saying, glory to Allah, the Most High, al-A'la. That's from the proofs and the dalil that Bani Adam is going to be humble and put his head on the ground to establish the ubudiyya of Allah, the servitude. We are slaves to Allah, who is above the 7 heavens, over His throne.